Cognitive function in the digital age, the impact of instant information access. This is a termed project presentation for John Travis, April 2025. Why is this question important? This project and literature review aims to explore the implications of how human memory is influenced by near instant access to information via the internet. In today's digital age, vast amounts of information are available at the touch of a screen, often carried in the pockets of users through smartphones and other mobile devices. This convenience, while offering significant benefits in terms of efficiency and access to knowledge, may also be reshaping the way our brains process, store, and recall information. The world is changing to a place with instant information access and reliance on modern technology. Children are learning differently, minds are developing differently. Schools and early development may need to be changing along with it. How does this affect older adults that did not grow up with the internet information technology? Is it a slower decline in memory loss, or is it increased cognitive ability? How are people, young professionals and adults, interacting differently? Are minds devolving with less reliance on static memory with the ease of information access at their fingertips? What types of communication are most effective in the world with these cognitive trends? Answers to all of these questions directly influence our behaviors among individuals and groups in modern times. The goal is to more effectively communicate, manage, and understand people with this field of study. The design of this project, the approach used was searching academic databases with keywords like the Google effect, cognitive offloading, and digital memory. We looked at a selection criteria of rigor, peer-reviewed relevance, and age-specific insights. We were looking to account for different age groups that are effective and review changes seen in social structure and cognitive ability. The scope was to analyze this across children, adults, and the elderly. Following the literature review, the results and conclusions showed an increase in transactive memory. A study led by Columbia University psychologist Betsy Sparrow, in conjunction with Wegner and Ward, published in Scientific American, revealed that the advent of internet search engines like Google has fundamentally altered how human memory functions. The research indicates that individuals are less likely to remember information they believe will be readily accessible online. Instead, they turn to remember where to find the information rather than the information itself. This phenomenon aligns with the concept of transactive memory, where people rely on external sources, such as the internet, to store information, much like depending on a friend's knowledge or a storyteller in past times. In children, early exposure to screens is linked to clip thinking and fragmented focus. Developmental delays in language, motor skills, and creativity are also seen in children. High-quality apps and videos can help young children build foundational skills in language, numeracy, and problem solving. When parents or educators engage with children during media use, explaining concepts, asking questions, this transforms screen time into active guided learning that strengthens understanding and memory. The passive type of screen time is what affects children. Passive as in allowing them to sit in front of a television, allowing them to mindlessly watch YouTube. Older adults, internet use correlates with improved memory and cognitive function. Using data from over 7,000 Chinese adults aged 60 and above, coming from the Charles 2020 database, confirmed that internet use is significantly and positively correlated with cognitive function. Older adults who use the internet, including apps like WeChat and mobile payments, demonstrated higher cognitive ability scores, especially in areas such as memory and executive functioning. More research here is needed in Western cultures. The general trend is a shift from memorization to information access strategy, a decline in memorization and fact-based mental storage, decrease in general attention span is seen. Final takeaways for the project. As memory offloads to machines, the human mind must adapt, not by remembering less, but by thinking more critically about what and why we remember things. The future of cognition isn't about storing more, it's about connecting better ideas, information, and insight. Using a balanced approach to understanding what is needed as a base knowledge and stored in working minds, compared with what can be shifted to hard drives, will be key in determining our success. The shifts that society makes to move forward in the information age will determine our potential failure or long-term success.